Welcome to the first lesson of our course on Spotify SEO. Today, we are diving into what Spotify SEO actually is and why it matters. In the competitive landscape of music streaming, having your songs stand out is crucial. Just like Google search engine optimization, Spotify SEO involves strategies designed to enhance the visibility of your music on the platform. It's all about ensuring your music is discoverable to potential listeners who might be searching for songs in your genre. Understanding Spotify SEO starts with recognizing that the platform is vast. Millions of artists and tracks are available, which means that if you want to be heard, you need to optimize your presence. This means paying attention to various elements such as your artist profile, track titles, descriptions, and even playlist placements. By effectively optimizing these components, you increase the chances of your music being found by users who are actively searching for new sounds. One of the key elements of Spotify SEO is the algorithm that powers the platform. Spotify uses a complex set of criteria to determine which songs get recommended to users. This algorithm takes into account user behavior, listening habits, and even the song metadata. Therefore, understanding how this algorithm works is essential for any artist looking to improve their visibility on the platform. As an artist, you need to think like your audience. What keywords or phrases would potential listeners use to find your music? This understanding will guide you in selecting the right titles, descriptions, and promotional content. Think about how you can create an engaging and relevant artist persona that resonates with your target audience while still adhering to SEO best practices. Additionally, it is important to remember that Spotify SEO is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process. As you release new music and your audience grows, your SEO strategies should evolve as well. Regularly updating your profiles, optimizing metadata for new tracks, and monitoring performance metrics are all part of a comprehensive Spotify SEO strategy. In this course, we will explore various facets of Spotify SEO, providing you with practical techniques to implement. Each lesson will build upon the last, so you will leave with a holistic understanding of how to elevate your music on Spotify. From keyword research to analyzing performance metrics, we will cover it all. By the end of this course, you should feel empowered to take control of your Spotify presence. The goal is to not only help you understand Spotify SEO, but also to apply it effectively. As we progress, think about the unique qualities of your music and how you can leverage those in your SEO strategy. In conclusion, Spotify SEO is essential for anyone looking to make their mark in the music industry. It's about more than just uploading tracks. It's about crafting a strategy that enhances your discoverability and engages your audience. With this foundation laid, let's move on to our next lesson, where we will discuss how Spotify's algorithm works in detail. In this lesson, we will delve into the inner workings of Spotify's algorithm and how it influences the discoverability of your music. Understanding the algorithm is crucial for any artist aiming to maximize their presence on the platform. Spotify's algorithm is designed to personalize the listening experience for each user, which means it uses various data points to recommend music tailored to individual tastes. One of the primary factors influencing the algorithm is user engagement. This includes how often users listen to your songs, how long they listen, and whether they save your tracks to their libraries or add them to playlists. High engagement rates signal to the algorithm that your music resonates with listeners, which can lead to increased visibility on playlists and recommendation engines. Therefore, encouraging your audience to actively engage with your music is a crucial component of Spotify SEO. Another important aspect of the algorithm is collaborative filtering. This process analyzes the listening habits of similar users to recommend music that might appeal to them. If someone who enjoys music similar to yours frequently listens to your tracks, your music is more likely to be recommended to other users with similar tastes. This highlights the importance of building a listener base that aligns with your genre and style. Moreover, the algorithm also considers the recency of your releases. Fresh content tends to gain more traction as Spotify aims to provide users with the latest and most relevant music. This is why having a consistent release schedule can be beneficial. Regularly dropping new music keeps your profile active and engaged with listeners, thereby enhancing your chances of being featured on popular playlists. Additionally, the role of playlist placements cannot be overstated. Being featured on curated playlists, whether they are official Spotify playlists or independent playlists, can significantly increase your streams and engagement. This is where effective playlist submission strategies come into play, which we will discuss in later lessons. Getting your music onto these playlists will send positive signals to the algorithm, increasing your chances of being recommended. It's also essential to understand that Spotify's algorithm is always evolving. As user behaviors change and new features are introduced, the algorithm adapts. Therefore, staying informed about these changes and understanding how they affect your music's performance is vital for long-term success. This means continually analyzing your metrics and being willing to adjust your strategies accordingly. Finally, consider how you can leverage all this information to create a comprehensive strategy. By focusing on user engagement, maintaining a consistent release schedule, and aiming for playlist placements, you can effectively work with the algorithm rather than against it. The more you understand its mechanics, the better equipped you will be to optimize your music for Spotify. As we move forward in this course, remember that mastering Spotify SEO involves a combination of understanding the platform's algorithm and implementing effective strategies. In our next module, we will explore keyword research for Spotify, an essential skill for improving your discoverability on the platform. In this lesson, we will explore the crucial process of identifying effective keywords for your Spotify music. Keywords are the terms and phrases that potential listeners use to search for songs, artists, or genres on the platform. By understanding how to select the right keywords, you can enhance your music's visibility and attract a larger audience. To begin, think about your music's genre and style. What words best describe your sound? Are there specific themes or emotions in your music that you can capitalize on? Start by brainstorming a list of potential keywords that relate directly to your music. This initial list can include your genre, mood, and any specific topics or themes present in your songs. Once you have a preliminary list, it's time to validate these keywords. One effective way to do this is by using Spotify's search function. Type in the keywords you've identified and see what suggestions pop up. Spotify's autocomplete feature provides insights into popular search terms, helping you refine your list. Pay attention to any variations or synonyms that might capture a broader audience. In addition to Spotify, consider leveraging other keyword research tools that focus on music and social media. Websites like Google Trends can offer insights into search behaviors, revealing which terms are currently trending among listeners. Analyzing this data will give you a clearer picture of what potential fans are looking for, allowing you to align your music and branding accordingly. Moreover, examining similar artists can provide valuable keyword insights. Look at the profiles and tracks of artists within your genre. What keywords do they seem to prioritize in their descriptions and titles? By analyzing their approaches, you can glean ideas for your own keyword strategy. This not only helps with optimization, but also keeps you informed about industry standards. Remember that keyword optimization is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Your keywords should evolve as your music and audience grow. Regularly revisit your keyword strategy to ensure it aligns with any new releases or shifts in musical style. Staying adaptable and responsive to changes in listener preferences is key to maintaining relevance on the platform. Once you've identified your keywords, the next step is to integrate them into your music profile. This includes using them in your artist bio, track titles, and descriptions. The goal is to create a cohesive narrative that not only informs potential listeners about your music, but also aligns with their search behavior. In conclusion, identifying effective keywords is a foundational aspect of Spotify SEO. It sets the stage for enhancing your discoverability and connecting with your audience. As we proceed to our next lesson, we will explore the various tools and techniques available to assist you in conducting comprehensive keyword research for Spotify. In this lesson, we will discuss various tools and techniques you can use to conduct keyword research specifically for your Spotify music. Understanding how to leverage these resources can significantly enhance your ability to identify effective keywords, ultimately improving your discoverability on the platform. One of the first tools to consider is Spotify itself. The platform's search bar offers invaluable insights. When you begin typing a keyword, Spotify generates autocomplete suggestions based on popular searches. This feature reflects current listener behaviors, providing you with real-time data on what potential fans are searching for. Take note of these suggestions, as they can help refine your keyword list. Additionally, Spotify for Artists is an essential resource. This platform provides analytics that can shed light on how listeners are finding your music. By analyzing this data, you can gain insights into which keywords are already driving traffic to your tracks. Use this information to adjust your keyword strategy, focusing on terms that have proven successful in attracting listeners. Another useful tool is Google Trends. This platform allows you to track the popularity of specific keywords over time. By entering your potential keywords, you can see how interest has fluctuated and identify any seasonal trends that may impact listener behavior. This insight can guide you in selecting keywords that are not only relevant, but also timely. For more in-depth keyword analysis, consider using dedicated keyword research tools like Ahrefs, SEMrush, or Ubersuggest. While these tools are generally aimed at SEO for websites, they can provide valuable insights into keyword difficulty, search volume, and related keywords. Applying these metrics to your Spotify SEO strategy can help you make informed decisions about which keywords to prioritize. Moreover, social media platforms can also serve as valuable sources of keyword inspiration. By observing the hashtags and keywords used by your target audience, you can uncover terms that resonate with them. This can help you tailor your music descriptions and promotional content to better align with audience interests and preferences. It's also important to engage with your community and fans. Conducting polls or surveys on social media can provide insights into how your audience describes your music. This feedback can be invaluable for refining your keyword strategy, ensuring that you are speaking the same language as your listeners. Finally, remember that keyword research is an ongoing process. As you release new music and trends change, it's essential to revisit your keyword strategy regularly. Staying proactive in your approach will help you adapt to evolving listener preferences and maintain a strong presence on the platform. In summary, utilizing various tools and techniques for keyword research is vital for optimizing your Spotify presence. By effectively identifying and integrating keywords into your profile and music, you can enhance your discoverability and connect with a broader audience. In our next module, we will focus on optimizing your artist profile to further improve your visibility on Spotify. In this lesson, we will focus on the importance of crafting an engaging artist bio that captures your essence and appeals to your audience. Your artist bio is often the first impression potential listeners will have of you, making it a crucial element of your Spotify profile. A well-written bio not only tells your story, but also incorporates SEO best practices to enhance your discoverability. Start by thinking about what makes you unique as an artist. What is your musical journey? What influences your sound? Consider sharing key milestones in your career, such as notable performances or collaborations, as these can add depth to your narrative. The goal is to create a bio that reflects your personality while connecting with potential fans on an emotional level. When writing your bio, it's essential to incorporate the keywords we discussed in previous lessons. Think about the terms your audience might use to find music like yours. Integrate these keywords naturally into your bio to enhance your SEO without making it feel forced. Remember that this is about telling your story. The keywords should complement your narrative rather than detract from it. Keep in mind that your bio should be concise, yet informative. Aim for a length that provides enough detail without overwhelming the reader. A bio that is too long can lose the attention of potential listeners, while one that is too short might not convey enough about you as an artist. Striking the right balance is key. Also, Consider the tone of your bio. The language you use should align with your music style and brand. For example, if your music is upbeat and energetic, a lively and informal tone may resonate better. Conversely, if your music is more serious or introspective, a more thoughtful and professional tone might be appropriate. Tailoring your tone to your music will create a cohesive experience for your audience. Another important element is to update your bio regularly. As your career progresses and your music evolves, your bio should reflect these changes. Regular updates not only keep your content fresh, but also signal to listeners that you are active and engaged in your craft. This can enhance your connection with your audience and improve your chances of retaining their interest. Finally, consider including links to your social media platforms or website within your bio. This provides listeners with a pathway to explore more about you and your music. However, ensure that these links are relevant and enhance the overall narrative. The aim is to create a seamless transition from your Spotify profile to other platforms where fans can further engage with you. In conclusion, crafting an engaging artist bio is a critical aspect of optimizing your Spotify profile. By integrating your unique story, using effective keywords, and maintaining an appropriate tone, you can create a bio that resonates with listeners and enhances your discoverability. In our next lesson, we will explore how to choose the right profile picture and links to further enhance your artist profile. In this lesson, we will discuss the significance of choosing the right profile picture and links for your Spotify artist profile. These elements play a crucial role in how listeners perceive you as an artist and can greatly influence their decision to explore your music further. A strong visual presence, combined with effective links, can create a cohesive and engaging artist brand. When selecting a profile picture, consider what you want your image to convey about you as an artist. Your picture should reflect your music style and personality. If your music is vibrant and energetic, a bright and lively photo might be appropriate. Conversely, if your sound is more subdued or introspective, a more contemplative image could resonate better. The quality of your profile picture is also essential. It should be high resolution and professionally taken to ensure it looks polished on the platform. Avoid using blurry or low-quality images, as these can detract from your professional image. Remember, your profile picture is often the first visual impression potential listeners will have, so make it count. In addition to your profile picture, the links you include in your Spotify profile are equally important. Consider adding links to your official website, social media accounts, and any other platforms where fans can connect with you. These links create a pathway for listeners to engage with your music beyond Spotify, fostering a deeper connection. When selecting which links to include, prioritize those that are most relevant to your current projects and audience. For example, if you have a new album or upcoming tour, make sure these links are prominently featured. This not only keeps your audience informed, but also drives traffic to your other platforms, enhancing your overall online presence. Furthermore, ensure that your social media links are active and engaging. If you choose to link to your Instagram or Twitter, make sure these profiles reflect your brand and are regularly updated. An inactive or poorly managed social media account can create a negative impression and discourage potential listeners from exploring your music further. Another consideration is the overall layout and presentation of your profile. A clean and organized profile with a clear picture and relevant links can enhance user experience and encourage listeners to explore your music. Think of your Spotify profile as an extension of your brand. It should be visually appealing and easy to navigate. In summary, choosing the right profile picture and links is essential for optimizing your Spotify artist profile. By selecting an image that represents your music and providing relevant links, you create a strong visual presence that enhances your discoverability. In our next module, we will shift our focus to song metadata optimization, a key component of effective Spotify SEO. In this lesson, we will discuss the importance of metadata in Spotify SEO and how it influences the discoverability of your music. Metadata is the information embedded within your tracks that provides context and details about your songs. This includes elements like song titles, artist names, album information, and genre tags. Properly optimizing your metadata is crucial for ensuring that your music is accurately represented and easily found by listeners. Metadata serves as a guide for the Spotify algorithm, helping it understand what your music is about and how it should be categorized. When potential listeners search for music on Spotify, the algorithm relies on this metadata to present relevant results. Therefore, if your metadata is poorly optimized or inaccurate, your music may be overlooked, resulting in lost opportunities for engagement and discovery. One of the key components of metadata is the song title. Your title should be catchy and relevant, as it is often the first impression listeners will have of your track. Additionally, incorporating keywords into your song title can enhance your discoverability. However, be cautious not to make your title sound forced or unnatural. It should still reflect the essence of your music. Another critical aspect of metadata is the genre tag. Accurately categorizing your music into the correct genre is essential for attracting the right audience. Listeners often search for music based on genre, so being categorized correctly ensures that your tracks appear in relevant searches. Take the time to research genre classifications that align with your music style and choose the most fitting options. Descriptions are another vital element of metadata. Crafting a compelling description for your tracks allows you to provide additional context and engage potential listeners. Use this space to share the story behind the song, the inspiration, or any notable elements. Just like with your artist bio, consider integrating relevant keywords into your descriptions to improve SEO. The order of your tracks within an album or EP is also important. Spotify allows you to organize your songs in a way that reflects your artistic vision. Think about the journey you want listeners to experience when they play your album. Arranging your songs thoughtfully can enhance user experience and keep listeners engaged from start to finish. Moreover, consider the benefits of adding featured artists to your metadata. If you've collaborated with other musicians, include their names in your song credits. This not only gives credit where it's due, but also expands your reach. Fans of the featured artists may discover your music through them, increasing your potential audience. In conclusion, optimizing your metadata is a critical component of Spotify SEO. By ensuring that your song titles, genre tags, and descriptions are accurate and engaging, you enhance your music's discoverability. In our next lesson, we will delve deeper into best practices for metadata optimization to further refine your approach. In this lesson, we will explore best practices for metadata optimization to enhance your Spotify presence. As we discussed in the previous lesson, metadata plays a crucial role in how your music is categorized and discovered on the platform. Implementing effective practices will not only improve your SEO, but also provide listeners with a better understanding of your music. First and foremost, ensure that your song titles are clear and descriptive. A title should accurately reflect the song's content and tone while being engaging to potential listeners. Avoid using overly complex or vague titles, as these can confuse or mislead your audience. Striking a balance between creativity and clarity is key. In addition to clear titles, consistency is essential in your metadata. If you release music under multiple names or variations, choose a primary artist name and stick with it. This consistency helps the Spotify algorithm accurately associate your tracks and builds a cohesive brand image. Confusion in artist names can lead to misdirected traffic and lost listeners. When it comes to genre tags, always select the most relevant and specific categories for your music. Spotify offers a range of genres, so take the time to research and choose the best fit. If your music spans multiple genres, consider selecting the primary genre and including secondary tags that reflect the additional styles. This approach ensures that your music appears in the right searches and reaches the appropriate audience. Crafting engaging descriptions is another best practice for metadata. Aim to provide meaningful insights into your music while incorporating relevant keywords. Consider sharing the inspiration behind your song, what listeners can expect, and any notable elements that set it apart. A compelling description can entice listeners to click play, so make sure it captures the essence of your track. Regularly reviewing and updating your metadata is also crucial. As your music evolves and your audience grows, you may need to adjust your song titles, descriptions, and genre tags to reflect these changes. Regular updates not only improve accuracy, but also signal to Spotify that you are actively engaged with your music, which can enhance your visibility. Furthermore, consider the benefits of adding your social media links within your metadata. This allows listeners to connect with you outside of Spotify, fostering a deeper engagement. Just ensure that the links are relevant and direct users to active profiles that reflect your brand. Lastly, be mindful of any potential copyright issues. Ensure that you have the rights to use any featured artists, samples, or compositions within your music. Properly attributing collaborators and respecting copyright laws not only protects you legally, but also enhances your reputation as a professional artist. In conclusion, implementing best practices for metadata optimization is essential for enhancing your Spotify SEO. By focusing on clarity, consistency, and engagement in your metadata, you improve your chances of discoverability and listener connection. In our next module, we will explore playlist submission strategies to further increase your visibility on Spotify. In this lesson, we will discuss the importance of finding the right playlists for your music and how this can significantly enhance your visibility on Spotify. Playlists are a powerful tool for music discovery, and getting your tracks featured on popular or relevant playlists can lead to a substantial increase in streams and followers. However, the key lies in identifying playlists that align with your music style and target audience. To begin, conduct thorough research to identify playlists that fit your genre and sound. Use Spotify's search function to explore existing playlists. Pay attention to playlists created by Spotify itself, as well as independent curators. Look for playlists that have a considerable number of followers and consistent engagement. These playlists are more likely to provide the exposure you need. Once you've identified potential playlists, take the time to analyze their content. Listen to the songs featured on these playlists and assess whether your music aligns with the overall vibe. If your track fits seamlessly into the playlist, it increases your chances of being accepted. Remember, curators are looking for songs that complement their existing selections, so make sure your music is a good match. Another effective method for finding playlists is engaging with your community and networking with other artists. Join online groups, forums, or social media communities where musicians share playlist opportunities. Often, fellow artists will have insights into playlists that might be a good fit for your music. Networking can open doors to opportunities that you might not discover on your own. Furthermore, consider using third-party tools that specialize in playlist submissions. Platforms like SubmitHub allow artists to submit their music directly to curators. These platforms often provide valuable feedback and can help streamline your submission process. However, be mindful of any associated fees and ensure that the services align with your goals. As you identify playlists, create a targeted submission strategy. Keep track of playlists you want to submit to, their curator's contact information, and any submission guidelines they have. Being organized in your approach will help you stay focused and increase your chances of success. Additionally, consider the timing of your submissions. If you have a new release, it's beneficial to submit to playlists shortly before or shortly after the release date. This ensures that your music is fresh and relevant, maximizing its potential for discovery. In summary, finding the right playlists is essential for increasing your visibility on Spotify. By conducting thorough research, engaging with the community, and using third-party tools, you can identify playlists that align with your music and enhance your discoverability. In our next lesson, we will discuss how to craft a compelling pitch to playlist curators to increase your chances of being featured. In this lesson, we will focus on how to craft a compelling pitch to playlist curators. A well-crafted pitch can significantly increase your chances of getting your music featured on popular playlists. It's essential to approach curators with a professional and engaging message that highlights the unique qualities of your music, while also demonstrating your understanding of their playlist. To begin, familiarize yourself with the specific playlist you are targeting. Take the time to listen to the songs featured and analyze the overall theme and vibe. Understanding the curator's intent and audience will allow you to tailor your pitch accordingly. When you can demonstrate that you've done your homework, curators are more likely to take your submission seriously. Start your pitch with a brief introduction of yourself as an artist. Include essential information such as your music style, notable achievements, and any relevant background that adds credibility. This introduction sets the stage for the curator, providing context for your submission. Keep it concise and focused, as curators receive numerous submissions and appreciate clarity. Next, explain why your track would be a good fit for their playlist. Highlight specific elements that align with the playlist's theme or mood. Whether it's the genre, instrumentation, or lyrical content, clearly articulate how your music complements the existing selections. This shows the curator that you understand their playlist and why your song belongs there. Additionally, consider including links to your previous work or notable performances. If you've received positive reviews or have a growing following, mention these accomplishments. This can enhance your credibility and demonstrate your potential for engagement. Providing social proof can help convince curators to take a chance on your music. When writing your pitch, ensure that your tone is professional yet personable. Avoid using overly formal language, but also steer clear of casual slang. Finding the right balance will help your message resonate with the curator while maintaining a sense of professionalism. A warm and genuine tone can go a long way in building rapport. Moreover, keep your pitch concise. Curators appreciate brevity and clarity, so aim for a length that gets to the point without unnecessary fluff. A well-structured pitch that communicates your key points effectively is more likely to capture attention. In conclusion, crafting a compelling pitch is essential for securing playlist placements on Spotify. By understanding the playlist, introducing yourself effectively, and articulating why your music fits, you can increase your chances of being featured. In our next module, we will focus on utilizing social media for promotion, another crucial aspect of enhancing your Spotify presence. In this lesson, we will discuss the importance of leveraging social media platforms to promote your music on Spotify. Social media has become an essential tool for artists to connect with their audience, build a fan base, and drive traffic to their Spotify profiles. By effectively utilizing these platforms, you can enhance your visibility and engage with listeners on a more personal level. To begin, identify which social media platforms align best with your music and target audience. Popular platforms for musicians include Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Each platform has its unique strengths and demographics, so understanding where your audience spends their time will help you focus your efforts effectively. Once you've identified your platforms, create a consistent brand presence. Your social media profiles should reflect your artist persona and be visually appealing. Use high-quality images, maintain a cohesive aesthetic, and ensure that your bio includes relevant links to your Spotify profile. Consistency across platforms not only enhances your professionalism, but also makes it easier for fans to recognize you. Engagement is key on social media. Rather than simply promoting your music, focus on building relationships with your followers. Respond to comments, ask questions, and share behind-the-scenes content that gives fans a glimpse into your life as an artist. This interaction fosters a sense of community and encourages fans to support your music. Another effective strategy is to create engaging content that showcases your music. Consider sharing snippets of your tracks, music videos, or live performances. Use stories or reels to give followers a taste of your music and encourage them to check out your Spotify profile. The more engaging your content, the more likely it is to be shared, increasing your reach. Utilizing hashtags can also boost your visibility on social media. Research relevant hashtags that align with your music and target audience. This can help your posts reach users who are interested in similar genres or styles. However, avoid overloading your posts with hashtags. Instead, Select a few that are most relevant to your content. Collaborating with other artists or influencers can further expand your reach. By partnering with individuals who share a similar audience, you can introduce your music to new listeners. Consider hosting joint live sessions, creating collaborative content, or cross-promoting each other's music. Collaboration not only enhances your visibility, but also fosters a sense of camaraderie within the music community. In conclusion, leveraging social media platforms is essential for promoting your music on Spotify. By creating a consistent brand presence, engaging with your audience, and sharing compelling content, you can enhance your visibility and connect with listeners. In our next lesson, we will discuss how to create engaging content that drives traffic to your Spotify profile. In this lesson, we will focus on creating engaging content that drives traffic to your Spotify profile. Content creation is a powerful way to capture the attention of your audience and encourage them to explore your music. By producing high-quality, relevant content, you can foster a deeper connection with listeners and enhance your visibility on the platform. To start, think about the type of content that resonates with your audience. This could include music videos, behind-the-scenes footage, live performances, or even personal stories about your journey as an artist. Consider what your fans enjoy and how you can incorporate that into your content strategy. The goal is to create content that not only showcases your music, but also engages and entertains your audience. Utilizing video content is particularly effective, especially on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Short, captivating videos can provide a sneak peek of your music and encourage viewers to visit your Spotify profile. Consider creating teaser clips of your tracks, engaging challenges, or even tutorials related to your music style. The more visually appealing and entertaining your content, the more likely it is to be shared. Another approach is to share user-generated content. Encourage your fans to create and share their interpretations of your music, whether it's covers, dance routines, or artwork inspired by your tracks. This not only fosters a sense of community, but also provides you with valuable content to share on your platforms. Highlighting your fans' creativity demonstrates appreciation and encourages further engagement. Moreover, storytelling can be a powerful tool in your content strategy. Share personal anecdotes related to your music, such as the inspiration behind a specific song or the challenges you faced as an artist. Authentic storytelling helps listeners connect with you on a deeper level and creates a more personal relationship. This connection can motivate fans to support your music and share it with others. Consider the timing and frequency of your content. Regularly updating your profiles with fresh content keeps your audience engaged and encourages them to return for more. Develop a content calendar to plan and schedule your posts strategically. This can help you maintain consistency and ensure that you are regularly sharing relevant updates with your followers. Lastly, always include a call to action in your content. Whether it's directing listeners to your Spotify profile, encouraging them to share your music, or inviting them to engage with your posts, a clear call to action prompts your audience to take the desired steps. This small but effective strategy can significantly impact the engagement levels of your content. In summary, creating engaging content is essential for driving traffic to your Spotify profile. By producing high-quality, relevant content that resonates with your audience, you can enhance your visibility and foster deeper connections. In our next module, we will explore the importance of collaborating with other artists to further expand your reach and visibility on Spotify. In this lesson, we will discuss the numerous benefits of collaborating with other artists and how it can enhance your visibility on Spotify. Collaboration is not only a creative endeavor, but also a strategic move that can introduce your music to new audiences. By partnering with other musicians, you can leverage their fan base and expand your reach in ways that might not be possible on your own. One of the primary benefits of collaboration is the opportunity to tap into new audiences. When you collaborate with another artist, you are essentially gaining access to their fan base. If they share your track with their followers, it exposes your music to listeners who may not have discovered you otherwise. This cross-pollination of audiences can lead to increased streams, followers, and engagement on your Spotify profile. Moreover, collaboration can enhance your creative process. Working with other artists can introduce you to new styles, ideas, and perspectives. This creative synergy can result in innovative music that resonates with a broader audience. By blending different influences, you can create a unique sound that sets you apart in the competitive music landscape. Collaborating can also enhance your credibility as an artist. When you work with established musicians or those with a strong following, it adds weight to your profile. Fans often view collaborations as endorsements, which can elevate your reputation and attract new listeners. This increased credibility can open doors for future opportunities, such as tours, features, or festival performances. Furthermore, collaborations can provide valuable networking opportunities. The music industry thrives on relationships, and collaborating allows you to connect with other artists, producers, and industry professionals. These connections can lead to additional collaboration opportunities or insights into the industry that you may not have encountered otherwise. Additionally, collaborating can create buzz around your music. When you announce a new collaboration, it generates excitement and anticipation among your followers. This buzz can lead to increased engagement on social media and drive traffic to your Spotify profile. Listeners love discovering new music, and a collaboration can serve as a compelling reason for them to check out your work. In conclusion, collaborating with other artists offers numerous benefits that can enhance your visibility and growth on Spotify. By tapping into new audiences, fostering creativity, and building relationships, you can significantly impact your music career. In our next lesson, we will explore how to approach potential collaborators effectively, ensuring that your partnerships are successful and mutually beneficial. In this lesson, we will focus on how to effectively approach potential collaborators in the music industry. Building successful partnerships requires a thoughtful and strategic approach. Knowing how to initiate conversations and present your ideas can make a significant difference in the likelihood of securing a collaboration. Start by identifying artists whose music aligns with yours. Look for musicians whose style complements your sound and who share a similar target audience. Research their work and listen to their music to gain a deeper understanding of their artistic vision. This groundwork will not only inform your approach, but also show your potential collaborator that you are genuinely interested in their work. Once you've identified potential collaborators, reach out with a clear and professional message. Introduce yourself and briefly describe your music. Highlight any notable achievements or projects you've completed to establish credibility. It's essential to communicate why you believe a collaboration would be beneficial for both parties, so be prepared to articulate this clearly. When pitching your collaboration idea, consider what unique elements you bring to the table. Whether it's a fresh perspective, a unique sound, or a strong following, emphasize how your strengths can complement theirs. Tailor your pitch to each artist, demonstrating that you've done your research and understand their work. This personalized approach will make your message more compelling. Be open to collaboration ideas that may differ from your initial vision. Sometimes discussions can lead to unexpected creative outcomes that enhance the project. Flexibility and willingness to explore new directions can strengthen the partnership and lead to innovative results. Collaborations thrive on mutual respect and creativity, so fostering an open dialogue is essential. Another important aspect is to establish clear expectations from the outset. Discuss the goals of the collaboration, the creative process, and how the final product will be promoted. Transparency ensures that both parties are on the same page and can help prevent misunderstandings later in the process. This clarity is crucial for maintaining a positive working relationship. Once the collaboration is underway, stay engaged and communicative. Regularly check in with your collaborator to discuss progress, share ideas, and provide feedback. Collaborative projects thrive on communication, and being an active participant in the process demonstrates your commitment to the partnership. In conclusion, effectively approaching potential collaborators is key to building successful partnerships in the music industry. By identifying the right artists, crafting personalized pitches, and fostering open communication, you can create fruitful collaborations that enhance your visibility and enrich your music. In our next module, we will explore the importance of engaging with your audience to foster a loyal fan base on Spotify. In this lesson, we will explore strategies for building a loyal fan base on Spotify and beyond. Engaging with your audience is a critical component of establishing a successful music career. By fostering genuine connections with your listeners, you can create a dedicated community that supports your music and helps amplify your reach. To begin, it's essential to understand the importance of authenticity in your interactions with fans. People are drawn to artists who are genuine and relatable. Share your journey, your struggles, and your successes. By being open and vulnerable, you create a sense of connection that resonates with your audience. Fans appreciate artists who are real, and this authenticity can foster deeper loyalty. Another effective strategy is to actively engage with your listeners on social media. Respond to comments, messages, and shares. Show appreciation for their support and encourage discussions around your music. Creating a dialogue with your audience fosters a sense of community, making fans feel valued and involved in your artistic journey. Consider hosting live Q&A sessions or virtual meet and greets. These interactions allow fans to connect with you on a personal level, creating memorable experiences that strengthen their loyalty. Whether it's discussing your music, sharing insights into your creative process, or simply chatting, these opportunities build rapport and enhance your relationship with your audience. Furthermore, encourage fan-generated content. Invite your listeners to share their interpretations of your music, whether it's through covers, dance videos, or artwork. This not only engages your audience, but also provides you with valuable content to share on your platforms. Highlighting fan creativity demonstrates your appreciation and fosters a sense of community around your music. Regularly updating your audience about your projects and releases is crucial for maintaining engagement. Keep your fans informed about upcoming singles, albums, or tours. Consider creating a newsletter or using social media to share behind-the-scenes content, sneak peeks, and personal anecdotes. Keeping your audience in the loop helps sustain their interest and anticipation for your music. Additionally, consider collaborating with your fans. Crowdsourcing ideas for song themes or involving them in your creative process can create a strong sense of ownership among your listeners. When fans feel like they are a part of your journey, they are more likely to support and promote your music to others. In conclusion, building a loyal fan base requires genuine engagement and connection with your audience. By fostering authentic relationships, actively communicating with your listeners, and encouraging fan involvement, you can create a dedicated community that supports your music. In our next lesson, we will discuss the importance of encouraging user-generated content to further enhance your engagement. In this lesson, we will discuss the significance of encouraging user-generated content, or UGC, and how it can enhance your engagement on Spotify. UGC refers to any content created by your fans that features your music or is inspired by it. This could include covers, dance videos, artwork, or social media posts. By encouraging your audience to create and share their own content, you can foster a sense of community and amplify your reach. To start, make it easy for your fans to share their creations. Consider creating specific hashtags related to your music or campaigns. For example, if you release a new single, create a unique hashtag that fans can use when posting their covers or interpretations. This not only organizes the content, but also allows you to easily find and engage with fan-generated posts. Promoting UGC on your own platforms can significantly boost engagement. Regularly feature fan creations on your social media accounts, website, or even your Spotify profile. This not only shows appreciation for your fans, but also encourages others to participate. When fans see that their content is valued, they are more likely to share their work and inspire others to do the same. Engage with fans who create content. Take the time to comment on their posts, share their stories, or even reach out directly to express your gratitude. This personal touch can leave a lasting impression and encourages fans to continue creating. Acknowledging their efforts fosters a deeper connection and shows that you value their contributions. You can also host challenges or contests that encourage UGC. For example, consider running a contest where fans can submit videos or covers of your songs for a chance to win merchandise or a private virtual concert. This not only promotes engagement, but also incentivizes fans to get creative with your music. Contests can generate excitement and drive traffic to your Spotify profile. Additionally, consider collaborating with fans on content creation. You might invite a fan to join you in a live session or feature them in a music video. This collaborative approach can strengthen the bond between you and your audience while also generating buzz around your music. When fans see that you are actively involving them in your creative process, it can enhance their loyalty and support. Remember to keep your audience informed about how their UGC impacts your journey. Share stories about how fan-created content has inspired you or influenced your music. This reinforces the idea that your community plays a vital role in your artistic development and motivates fans to continue engaging with your work. In summary, encouraging user-generated content is a powerful strategy for enhancing engagement on Spotify. By making it easy for fans to share their creations, promoting their work, and fostering collaboration, you can create a vibrant community that supports your music. In our next module, we will explore the importance of analyzing your performance to refine your Spotify strategy. In this lesson, we will explore the essential features of Spotify for artists and how to utilize them to analyze your performance effectively. Understanding the data available to you is crucial for refining your Spotify strategy and enhancing your discoverability. Spotify for Artists provides valuable insights into your audience, streams, and overall engagement, which can inform your future decisions. To start, familiarize yourself with the dashboard on Spotify for Artists. This platform offers an overview of your music's performance, including metrics like total streams, listeners, and follower growth. Understanding these numbers gives you a clearer picture of how your music is being received and which tracks resonate most with your audience. One of the key metrics to pay attention to is the demographics of your listeners. Spotify provides insights into the age, gender, and location of your audience. This data can help you tailor your marketing efforts and promotional strategies. For instance, if you notice a significant percentage of your listeners are from a particular region, consider planning a local show or targeted advertising in that area. Another important feature is the ability to track how listeners discover your music. Spotify for Artists reveals whether listeners find you through playlists, search, or direct links. This information can guide your promotional efforts, allowing you to focus on the channels that are driving the most traffic. If you find that playlists are a significant source of streams, it may be worth investing more time in playlist submissions. Additionally, pay attention to your song performance over time. Analyzing trends in your streams and listener engagement can reveal patterns. For example, if a particular track gains traction after a specific event, such as a social media campaign or a live performance, you can replicate those strategies in the future. Understanding what works will help you make informed decisions about your music and marketing efforts. Another valuable aspect of Spotify for Artists is the ability to analyze how your releases perform compared to one another. Take note of which songs gain more streams and engagement upon release. This data can inform your future release strategies, helping you understand what your audience craves and how you can deliver it effectively. Moreover, don't forget to regularly revisit and analyze this data. As your career progresses and your audience evolves, so too should your strategies. Consistent analysis allows you to adapt to changes in listener preferences and market trends, ensuring that you remain relevant in the ever-evolving music landscape. In conclusion, understanding and utilizing Spotify for Artists is essential for analyzing your performance. By tracking listener demographics, discovering how people find your music, and monitoring trends, you can refine your Spotify strategy and enhance your visibility. In our next lesson, we will discuss how to adjust your strategy based on data insights to optimize your presence on the platform. In this lesson, we will explore how to adjust your strategy based on data insights gathered from Spotify for Artists. Analyzing your performance metrics is only the first step. The true value lies in using that data to inform and refine your approach. By being adaptable and responsive to changes, you can enhance your discoverability and engage your audience more effectively. To begin, take the time to review the performance of your most recent releases. Look for trends in listener engagement, such as spikes in streams or increases in followers. Identify which songs are resonating most with your audience and why. This insight can help you determine which aspects of your music to focus on moving forward, whether it's a particular sound, theme, or style. Once you've identified successful elements, consider how you can replicate that success in future releases. For instance, if a specific genre or musical style garners significant engagement, think about incorporating those elements into your next project. By aligning your future work with what your audience loves, you can increase the chances of attracting more listeners. Additionally, pay attention to the demographics of your audience. If you notice a shift in listener age or location, adapt your promotional efforts accordingly. Tailor your marketing campaigns to reach these demographics, whether through targeted social media ads or localized promotional events. Understanding who your audience is can significantly impact your ability to engage and convert listeners into dedicated fans. It's also important to evaluate the effectiveness of your promotional strategies. Analyze which channels drive the most traffic to your Spotify profile. If you find that certain social media platforms or marketing tactics yield better results, consider prioritizing those in your strategy. Focus your energy and resources on the platforms that bring the highest engagement to maximize your reach. Furthermore, don't hesitate to experiment with your approach. If certain promotional tactics aren't yielding the desired results, try something new. This might involve adjusting your content strategy, exploring different social media platforms, or even collaborating with new artists. Being open to experimentation allows you to discover what resonates best with your audience. Regularly revisiting your metrics is essential for ongoing success. Set aside time each month to analyze your performance data, track your progress, and adjust your strategies as needed. This proactive approach will keep you informed and allow you to stay ahead of trends and changes in the music industry. In summary, adjusting your strategy based on data insights is crucial for optimizing your Spotify presence. By analyzing your performance metrics, understanding your audience, and being willing to experiment, you can enhance your discoverability and engage your listeners effectively. In our next module, we will explore the importance of keeping up with trends in music and SEO to ensure your strategies remain relevant. In this lesson, we will discuss how to identify trends in music and SEO that can impact your Spotify strategy. Staying informed about industry trends is essential for artists who want to remain relevant and competitive in the ever-evolving music landscape. By recognizing emerging trends, you can adapt your strategies to better resonate with your audience and enhance your visibility. To start, regularly consume music industry news and updates. Websites, blogs, and podcasts dedicated to music trends are valuable resources for staying informed. Follow industry leaders, influencers, and fellow artists on social media to gain insights into what's trending. Engaging with these platforms will help you understand current tastes and preferences within the music community. Additionally, keep an eye on popular playlists and charts. Platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Billboard regularly feature trending songs and artists. Analyzing these charts can provide insights into which genres or styles are gaining traction. By recognizing these trends early, you can adjust your music style or promotional strategies to align with what listeners are currently gravitating toward. Another effective method is to utilize social media analytics tools to monitor conversations around music. Platforms like Twitter and TikTok are often hotbeds for emerging trends and viral content. By tracking relevant hashtags or keywords, you can identify what topics are currently resonating with audiences. This insight can help you tailor your content to align with trending themes or discussions. Moreover, don't underestimate the power of audience feedback. Engage with your fans and listen to their opinions on your music. Conduct polls, surveys, or open discussions to gain insights into what they enjoy and what they want to hear more of. This direct feedback can guide your creative decisions and help you stay attuned to your audience's preferences. It's also crucial to stay updated on SEO trends, particularly those related to music discovery. Search engine optimization strategies are constantly evolving, so understanding best practices for SEO in the music industry is essential. Regularly researching how platforms like Spotify optimize their algorithms can provide valuable insights into how to adapt your strategies accordingly. Furthermore, keep an eye on emerging technologies and platforms within the music industry. As new platforms and technologies arise, they can change how listeners discover and engage with music. Staying informed about these developments allows you to position yourself advantageously and explore new opportunities for exposure. In conclusion, identifying trends in music and SEO is essential for optimizing your Spotify strategy. By staying informed about industry developments, monitoring popular playlists, engaging with your audience, and adapting to new technologies, you can ensure that your strategies remain relevant. In our next lesson, we will discuss how to adapt to algorithm changes and effectively respond to shifts in the industry. In this lesson, we will explore how to adapt to algorithm changes on Spotify and other music platforms. The algorithms that determine how music is recommended and discovered are constantly evolving, influenced by shifts in user behavior, technology, and market trends. Understanding how to navigate these changes is crucial for maintaining your visibility and ensuring that your music continues to reach new audiences. To begin, it's essential to stay informed about updates to Spotify's algorithm. Following industry news, Spotify's official announcements, and reputable music blogs can help you stay ahead of changes. Awareness of how the algorithm evolves allows you to adjust your strategies accordingly and ensures that you're not caught off guard by sudden shifts in music discovery. One effective strategy is to remain flexible in your promotional approach. If you notice changes in how your music is being discovered or which playlists are driving traffic, be prepared to adapt. For example, if the algorithm begins favoring newer tracks, consider adjusting your release strategy to maintain a consistent flow of fresh content. Regularly releasing new music can keep your profile active and engaging for listeners. Additionally, monitor your performance metrics closely to identify any trends related to algorithm changes. If you notice a drop in streams or engagement, investigate potential reasons behind it. Analyze your audience demographics, discoverability sources, and other relevant data. This analysis will help you understand how the algorithm may be impacting your visibility and inform your next steps. Another key aspect of adapting to algorithm changes is experimenting with your content. If certain promotional tactics or types of content are no longer yielding results, consider trying new approaches. This could involve changing your social media strategy, exploring different platforms, or collaborating with new artists. The willingness to innovate and experiment can lead to fresh insights and opportunities for engagement. Engaging with your audience during times of change is also important. Communicate with your fans about your music, upcoming releases, and any adjustments you're making in response to algorithm shifts. By keeping your audience informed, you foster loyalty and encourage continued support. Fans appreciate transparency, and this open dialogue can strengthen your connection with them. Moreover, consider diversifying your promotional channels. Relying solely on Spotify for discovery can be limiting, especially if algorithm changes impact your visibility. Explore additional platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, or social media to promote your music and reach new audiences. A diversified strategy increases your chances of connecting with listeners across various channels. In conclusion, adapting to algorithm changes is essential for optimizing your presence on Spotify. By staying informed, monitoring performance metrics, experimenting with content, and engaging with your audience, you can effectively navigate shifts in the music landscape. In our next module, we will explore the role of music quality in listener retention and discoverability. In this lesson, we will discuss the critical role that music quality plays in listener retention and discoverability on Spotify. In a landscape filled with countless tracks, the quality of your music can significantly influence whether listeners engage with your work. High-quality production not only enhances the listening experience, but also affects how your music is perceived and shared. To begin, let's explore why music quality matters. Listeners often have high expectations regarding production values, especially on platforms like Spotify, where polished tracks are the norm. When music is well-produced, it demonstrates professionalism and attention to detail. This can create a positive impression, encouraging listeners to save your tracks, share them with friends, and return for future releases. Moreover, high-quality music is more likely to be added to playlists. Curators are discerning when selecting tracks for their playlists, and they often prioritize songs with professional production. If your music meets these standards, it increases your chances of being featured on popular playlists, which can dramatically boost your visibility and engagement. Investing in quality production is essential, especially if you're an independent artist. While it may require financial resources, consider it an investment in your career. Working with skilled producers or sound engineers can elevate your music to new heights. They bring expertise and experience that can enhance the overall sound and help you achieve your artistic vision. Additionally, think about the elements that contribute to high-quality music. This includes factors such as instrumentation, arrangement, mixing, and mastering. Each of these components plays a vital role in the final product. Take the time to hone your craft, ensuring that each track is well arranged and expertly mixed. Quality matters, and listeners will notice the difference. Another important aspect is to seek feedback on your music before releasing it. Sharing your tracks with trusted peers, mentors, or fellow musicians can provide valuable insights. Constructive criticism can help you identify areas for improvement and refine your sound before it reaches a wider audience. This iterative process can lead to higher quality music that resonates with listeners. Furthermore, maintain consistency in the quality of your releases. As you build a catalog, ensure that each track meets your established standards. A consistent level of quality helps to solidify your brand and encourages listeners to expect great things from your music. This reliability can contribute to a loyal fan base that returns for future releases. In conclusion, the quality of your music plays a vital role in listener retention and discoverability on Spotify. By investing in professional production, focusing on the elements that enhance your sound, and seeking feedback, you can create tracks that resonate with your audience. In our next lesson, we will discuss production tips for independent artists to elevate their music quality. In this lesson, we will provide essential production tips for independent artists looking to elevate the quality of their music. Producing high-quality tracks is crucial for standing out in a competitive landscape, and there are several strategies you can implement to improve your sound without breaking the bank. To start, invest in quality recording equipment. While professional studios are ideal, many successful artists have produced great music using home studios. Invest in a decent microphone, audio interface, and headphones to ensure that your recordings are clear and crisp. The right equipment can significantly enhance the quality of your tracks, making them more appealing to listeners. Additionally, consider the importance of acoustics in your recording environment. If possible, set up your recording space in a way that minimizes external noise and echoes. Use soundproofing materials like foam panels, blankets, or carpets to create a more controlled environment. A well-treated space can lead to cleaner recordings, reducing the need for excessive editing later on. When it comes to arranging your tracks, think about the structure and dynamics. A well-structured song keeps listeners engaged and creates a memorable experience. Experiment with different arrangements, incorporating varied instrumentation and transitions to maintain interest. This attention to detail can make a significant difference in how your music is perceived. Mixing is another critical aspect of music production. Learning the basics of mixing can greatly improve the overall sound of your tracks. Focus on balancing levels, adjusting EQ settings, and applying compression to create a polished final product. There are numerous online resources and tutorials available that can help you develop your mixing skills, so take advantage of these to enhance your sound. Consider collaborating with experienced producers or musicians. Even if you're an independent artist, collaborating with others can provide fresh perspectives and expertise that elevate your music. Seek out individuals who complement your style and share your vision. This collaboration can lead to innovative ideas and improved production quality. Moreover, don't overlook the importance of mastering. Mastering is the final step in the production process, ensuring that your tracks sound polished and cohesive across all playback systems. While professional mastering services are recommended, there are affordable online platforms that offer mastering tools for independent artists. Investing in mastering can significantly enhance the overall quality of your music. Lastly, always seek feedback from trusted peers or mentors. Sharing your music with others before release can provide valuable insights. Constructive criticism can help you identify areas for improvement and refine your sound. Don't shy away from revising your tracks based on feedback. This iterative process can lead to higher quality music that resonates with your audience. In summary, elevating the quality of your music as an independent artist requires attention to detail, investment in the right tools, and a willingness to learn. By focusing on recording quality, arrangements, mixing, and seeking feedback, you can create tracks that stand out on Spotify. In our final module, we will discuss long-term strategies for success in your music career. In this final lesson, we will explore the importance of building your brand beyond Spotify to create a holistic marketing strategy for your music. While Spotify is a significant platform for music discovery, having a strong brand presence across various channels enhances your visibility and fosters deeper connections with your audience. To begin, consider your overall brand identity as an artist. What message do you want to convey? What themes or aesthetics are central to your music? Developing a clear brand identity is crucial for ensuring that your audience recognizes you across different platforms. This includes your visual elements, such as logos, color schemes, and imagery, as well as your tone and messaging. Social media platforms are powerful tools for extending your brand beyond Spotify. Use platforms like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube to share your music, engage with fans, and provide insights into your artistic journey. Each platform offers unique opportunities for storytelling and connection, allowing you to reach audiences in different ways. Additionally, consider creating a professional website that serves as a hub for your music and brand. Your website can feature your discography, upcoming shows, merchandise, and a blog where you share updates and insights. A well-designed website enhances your professionalism and provides fans with a central location to learn about you and your music. Email marketing is another effective way to connect with your audience. Building an email list allows you to communicate directly with your fans, keeping them informed about new releases, shows, and exclusive content. Use newsletters to share behind-the-scenes stories, insights into your creative process, or special offers. This personal touch can deepen your connection with your audience. Consider collaborating with influencers or other brands that align with your music and values. Partnering with individuals or companies that share your target audience can expand your reach and introduce your music to new listeners. These collaborations can take various forms, including social media campaigns, sponsored content, or even joint events. Moreover, don't underestimate the power of live performances. Whether it's virtual shows or in-person gigs, performing for your audience creates a unique experience that deepens their connection with your music. Live performances allow you to showcase your personality and engage with fans on a personal level, strengthening their loyalty. Lastly, continually assess and refine your brand strategy. As your music evolves and your audience grows, be open to adapting your brand identity to reflect these changes. Regularly revisit your marketing strategies to ensure they align with your goals and resonate with your audience. In conclusion, Building your brand beyond Spotify is essential for creating a holistic marketing strategy for your music. By developing a clear brand identity, leveraging social media, and engaging with your audience across various platforms, you can enhance your visibility and foster deeper connections. Thank you for participating in this course on Spotify SEO. I hope you feel equipped with the knowledge and strategies to elevate your music on the platform and build a successful career as an artist.